Hi everyone, it's Cody here. I'm going to do a little tutorial. It's not drag makeup I'm doing. It's actually going to be a tutorial on how to do basic makeup for girls and guys on like Dita Von Teese makeup, which is really simple. It's a nude red lip and then also like winged eyes and also some lashes and eyeliner and just like good complexion. So first I'm going to start off with applying my moisturizer. I have nothing on my face right now. I tied up my head just because to lift my brows a little bit. I am a guy, so I have lower eyebrows, which most women don't, and they have thinner ones. So my look isn't going to be exactly like Dita. Obviously, she's more narrow, dark eyebrows, but we'll make it work. So first I'm going to start off by applying a moisturizer. I'm going to use a Real Techniques buffing brush. It's a great brush, inexpensive, awesome. I'm using a little moisturizer. I'm using a L'Occitane Shea moisturizer. It's just for sensitive, dry skin. It's 8% Shea, but you can use anything you use. I tend to have a little more drier skin, so I'm going to apply this first. And the reason why I'm applying it with my brush is because it soaks up the moisturizer and instead of all the foundation, and also gives me an evener coverage, or even coverage. So we're going to put this on, and I'm going to buff it in here. Then with foundation, you just want to kind of get the neck. And buff this in. Kind of shiny right now, kind of red. It's a little hot out. It's a little hot out today. I'm going to start off with foundation. I'm going to go a little lighter than my natural color, although I am quite fair. I should get a little sun. So I'm going to use this actually inexpensive, got this actually at Target. It's EIF foundation. I'll show you guys. It's actually nice. I mean, from what I get from it, I like it. I have other foundations that I'll use in other tutorials we'll do, but right now I feel like using this one. And this one's much lighter. This one is a fair complexion. It's porcelain. So I am on the lighter side. So I'm applying it to the back of my hand, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply it with my buffing brush, the same brush I used for my foundation. So I'm going to take this and put it in my main areas. I'm also doing a lighter foundation because Dita is quite fair, so I wanted to go a little lighter than my natural one. She's very, very ivory. She has a beautiful complexion. So we'll do the best to create that. Some of you will be blessed with a naturally more even complexion than I do. And some of you won't, but you know, there's always ways to work around that. It's okay. Powder later too. First off, I'm going to go ahead and work on my eyeshadow. I'm going to use the eyeshadow base. It's actually a NYX eyeshadow base, which is really inexpensive, and it's great. It helps with your eyeshadow more even, lasts longer, blending. Dita tends to not wear eyeshadow. She's more on the sense of like a natural nude eye and then more of an eyeliner. But there is some contouring that you can create in the eye, especially depending on your facial structure. I tend to have obviously deeper set eyes, and I have a very deep crease. So I'm gonna like lighten that up. But say, for instance, you had a more like frontal face crease, it would be easier for you to just maybe use a really nude eyeshadow over prior to putting your eyeliner on, where I'm going to use a little more of a contouring sense. Okay, I'm then going to take some eyeshadow and work on creating my eyelid. I'm actually going to use another NYX product, which is also inexpensive, which is nice. It's called, it's the Nude on Nude palette, which is really nice because it's kind of like the Urban Decay's Naked palettes. I'm not saying it's the same. Urban Decay has some amazing pigments in there. I think it's nice, but I would definitely, if I had to pick between the two, of course I would do, if I had to buy only one, I would buy the Naked palette from Urban Decay. But this one is much more inexpensive, and it also comes with a lot of colors. And if you want just more options, I like both. So I get this and I have the Naked palette, but today I'm using this. So anyways, I want to rant. So, open it. You can see it has some great great colors in it. I'm going to go ahead and use a couple of colors. I'm going to go ahead and use this lighter one, this nude one right here in the corner. It's above the white. Okay, great color. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna apply it all over the lid. Okay, next I'm gonna take this darker brown right here, this one. Next I'm gonna take my angled brush. You can be any kind of angled brush. This is synthetic, of course. You could just put your eyeliner on straight at this point if you wanted to. I'm going to use a little bit of the same palette, and I'm going to use the dark in the corner just to accentuate it. I'm going to push it up into... What's this called? Limitless Liquid Liner Pen, Jet Black. I'm going to first put the dot right where I want my flick to be, and that. I'm going to then start at the very base, very lightly here. It's very thin, and go up. Take my... This is a pointed foundation brush. It's a pointed foundation brush. I'm going to take this, I'm going to use it to work in the areas I need to work, which is under the eyes. You can see. And blend. A little bit of my Duo lash glue. I mean, everyone uses Duo. I like to just, you can apply it straight either to your hand and dip it in, or to the lash. You're going to apply it along the line. Very lightly along the line. Wave it off, shine it off. Wave it, and then set it on the lash line. Mascara to kind of just put on my eyes, finish that up, and it's the Inimitable. Apply through. Next, I'm going to take a Laura Mercier, and this one is called Midnight Sun. It has two colors, like on the top you can see, and then also like a white on the bottom. It's a very, very white. I'm doing this because also Dita is very, very fair. So I'm going to take my buffing brush and pick up some of this, and I want to really apply this to kind of get complete coverage, because she is much, much more. I'm going to take a black, and this is the ELF brand again, ELF. See, can we tell? So after you do that, which you could have done with a red pencil too, and just filled the whole lip in, I'm going to use NYX Red. It's a NYX brand red. It's called Geisha Kiss. To be honest, this is a little too satiny for Dita. She wears a very, very like matte lipstick, like a Russian red from MAC. But whatever, it works. I'm going to try it. It's a little bit of ELF, and this is a clear finishing powder. You could use NARS finishing powder, you could use rice powder, you can use a sheer powder, you can use anything you wanted, like foundation brush, and I'm going to use the finishing powder, and there you have it. This is kind of a Dita, it's more just a classic Hollywood glam, I'm going to be honest with you, because, you know, a nude eye with a winged eye, and also red lips, can't go wrong. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. My name's Cody again, and subscribe. I'm going to start doing more videos. I'll use other brands, more high-end brands as well, low-end brands, everything, just because, you know what, makeup's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to have fun with it, so have fun. Thanks, guys. Mwah.